What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're at Schumacher Homes, Charlotte, North Carolina location, and we're getting ready to tour a home that I have been dying to get into for years now. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the American tradition version of the Vinemont. Now, I've toured this home in the past, and to be honest, it was a little dated, but they have gone through and updated this thing, and it is, oh my goodness, spectacular. Now, inside of this home, you are going to find 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It does have a 2-car garage, which would be right here. And all of this sits inside of 3,664 square feet. And then it just has a combination of a whole bunch of different sidings. You've got some board and batten, some brick. You got a little lap siding, and then you have like this stacked stone on the front as well. Now, if you are interested in this home, it does start at approximately $684,000. Gorgeous front porch, perfect for sipping on some sweet tea. But with all that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. So we're at their model center here in Charlotte. They actually have 3 different. They've got the farmhouse version of the Heritage, and then we're going to be getting into another version of their Charleston, which is absolutely spectacular. But starting here in the Vinemont, I'm so ready to get into this one with you guys and just show you, like, oh my goodness, this living room. But this is your front door and entryway and your foyer, which just has a good bit of space. It feels like it's its own area, even though it's kind of right here next to the formal dining room, right? But it definitely has this kind of division to it. But then we'll go ahead and from there dive into the dining room, which just sits to the right-hand side as you enter the front door. You've got some nice windows looking out into your front yard. And then just tons of space. You can get some built-ins over here, like a little china cabinet if you wanted to. And then from there, it opens up into this beautiful, great room. You've got the cathedral ceilings with the exposed trusses. Nice big fireplace right here. I'm gonna get over here and give you a nice pan real quick, and then we'll kind of hop more so into the living room. But your living room and kitchen are both 2-story, kind of open to above, just super grand feeling. I dig it. Like, I'm all about these super tall ceilings with the exposed beams. It's one of my favorite things in a home. So when builders do it, I'm all about it. You do have views up into your loft space, and then you have this fireplace, which is kind of open, which is interesting. There's a staircase that you can kind of see the landing for it right there, but it kind of wraps up back behind the fireplace itself. Next to it, you've got a little entertainment center with looks like a little beverage refrigerator. You've got some beautiful chandeliers hanging down, both in the kitchen as well as here in the living room. Love it. And then little back patio space. Looks like you've got the sliding glass doors that open all the way up, but we'll get out there in just a second. I want to dive into this kitchen. So absolutely massive island, tons of space. As you can see, you've got the chairs that kind of wrap around on 2 sides, which is neat. So you can definitely have some of those dinner parties here on utilizing the island. On the back wall, obviously cabinets not going all the way up to the ceiling. You would need a ginormous ladder. But tons of cabinets. And then you have your gas range, your range hood, and just all the counter space. Oh my goodness, tons of it. Along the far wall, you've got your refrigerator, and then it almost looks like double ovens. I would imagine one acts as a microwave. Oh, maybe not, it's just double ovens. That's cool. And then before we get into it, it does have a really nice pantry. But I want to hop over here Now, as we are walking through this home, let me know what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange. This room just kind of brought it to me. It's like set up like a little sitting area right now, but you know, what would you use it for? It's got a little vaulted ceiling, exposed beam, nice little light fixture. Could this be like a breakfast nook, right? Or do you like the setup? Maybe like a little den, a little informal sitting space. I don't know, sky's the limit. Y'all let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, also do me a favor, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps us get into all the amazing homes that we do all across the country, and I wouldn't want you to miss them. But stepping out here onto the back patio space, tons of room. And then I want to go show you this pantry area. Yeah, this has probably been, I came down here, well, it's been like 3 or 4 years ago that we've actually toured this home. This is your mudroom. This door right here actually leads out into the garage. That door is locked right now, so unfortunately I can't show that to you. But then you also have this kind of messy kitchen area, little prep kitchen. And then I came back down, I want to say like 2 years ago, because I was doing a lot of short form content of the Schumacher Homes, and I wanted to get in here and do a new tour. But that's when they were redoing it. They were remodeling the whole place. So that was exciting. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. Just a lot of open storage in here. Secondary refrigerator, which is nice. And then on the opposite side of that is your laundry room. Then on the opposite side of kind of the great room and everything, this is a first floor master, and then all of the secondary bedrooms are going to be upstairs. But as you kind of work your way back towards the master bedroom, you do have these kind of sliding barn doors right here that open up into your office space. Now that's what I want to know. If you use an office, or if you'd like to have an office, do you like this kind of set off by itself office space, or do you like the office spaces that are like right from the front door? So if like you're conducting business, people don't have to go all the way through the home. You know, if they're coming to your office, some people have that, right? Where would you like your office space, or where do you prefer your office space? Maybe you'd rather it in the basement or upstairs or something, just away from everything. And then this is like some understair storage. I would imagine this would also be like the stairwell down into the basement if you had that type of foundation. And then over here, back up towards the front of the house, you've got a powder room. And a coat closet. And then on this side, this is where you start entering the master suite itself. So it almost has like its own foyer, which is neat. But we'll start here in the ensuite. Just absolutely gorgeous. Double vanities. The one on the far side has a makeup vanity. And then you have just this single vanity. Then you've got the soaking tub, the pass-through shower. Looks like it's got some jets in there. Your normal shower head, and then you've got this great big waterfall shower head. It's got a little mini bar, a little coffee bar station. A linen closet. And then on either side, of the bathroom itself. It actually has like a his and her closet. So this is the first of the two. And then the second. And then of course around the corner is the water closet. Then all the way at the back is the master bedroom itself. Now, if I personally was to build this home, walking in here, after seeing like the ceilings in the living room, y'all, I want some vaults or something. I like the tray's cool and everything, but I want to feel that grand feeling that I felt when I entered into the great room. I mean, I'd want some exposed beams in here too. That's just me, though. Give you all the good looks. It does have some nice big windows in here. So you can just imagine it sitting out onto your property, right? And then from here, we will work our way upstairs. But this is my favorite part right here, kind of being able to walk back behind the fireplace. Like, and if you are decor oriented, it's super easy. Like, I can just stand here and put things up here. Maybe you get a little step stool, you could stand on it, you know, not recommended, but you know, you could. Easy to dust, but then it's got a great big landing. And then let's go ahead and start over here. You do have two bedrooms. They do look like they're connected via a Jack and Jill. You've got another storage closet. And then this is the first of the three bedrooms up here, and this one is really nice size. Into its closet. And then you've got the double vanities. A linen closet. And then the water closet with the shower and tub. And then into the second bedroom. Now this one's not nearly as big. That first one, that was massive. And its closet. And then you've got this nice loft space overlooking the great room. It's kind of like the perfect kids hangout, right? If all the bedrooms are up here anyway. And then this is the view back down into the great room. So super easy to holler for them, get them down there for dinner or whatnot. And then all the way on the opposite side, this is the third bedroom. And then kind of working back towards its ensuite. It's got a little bit larger reach-in closet. And then it has a single vanity toilet, and it also has a nice shower and tub. I really like this tile though. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or Schumacher Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.